Hello YouTube, long time no see. So this is sort of a catch-up video. It's been sort of nearly 7 weeks since I've made a video. Since then quite a lot's happened. So in that period of time, competed in the British Champs, came 5th in Britain, so not bad overall. Got a 285 total. Got a new bike, so hopefully some more biking videos to come out soon. And then also done one session at the driving range, so potentially a bit of golf content coming your way as well. The biggest news is the British Champs. Went well. The build up to it was kind of where all the content stopped, because boy is it stressful. Or it didn't need to be stressful. I just put a lot of pressure on myself to try and perform well, and because of that it then meant a lot of other things got pushed off to the side. So I also had a lot going on with work, had a lot of assessments coming up, so everything kind of got pushed around. So in the build up I did try and make a video, so I used Weightlifting AI, the app from Weightlifting House, and Max Ayata, whatever his name is, as my comp prep, and that worked really well. So it sort of built up a bit of confidence in me, especially after having the issues with my knees. So I haven't had any issues, touch wood, since the British Champs, so hopefully that carries on going forwards. Prep went well. I'll put in a few clips as I'm speaking. So once I got there, had a great time, to be fair. The first initial bit stressful. I've done other sports, so played rugby. I've competed in sport my entire life, so it's not the pressure of that. Weightlifting is very different because it's you, the bar, and everyone staring at you. So I wasn't even nervous about like doing the lifts, whether I made lifts or didn't make lifts. I was more nervous about just being like centre of attention. Got in the back room, it's just me. Walk over to a platform to share with another guy. Turns out his coaches are Sarah Davies and Andy Collard. Yeah, so Andy Collard, who's 1992 Olympian, Sarah Davies, who was a 2020 Olympian, ended up having both of them as my coaches in the back room, which was mint. Bit different, so I was really positive. Sort of took a bit of the pressure away, because it meant that I didn't have to worry about timings as much, didn't have to worry about entering like what lifts I wanted to hit. So warmed up way too early, got carried away, but hey ho, live and learn. But first lift, so I opened at 125, comfortable lift. I've been hitting that a lot recently. I knew I had it in the tank as like a happy opener, so I really confidently came out, hit that, which was good. After that, hit the 130. So 130 I thought would be a solid lift, thought I had good chances of making it, and to be fair, it was close. So I hit a good pull, hips came up slightly early, I would say, and then it just threw the bar slightly further back than I could handle, so just missed it slightly behind, and then went out to 133. So that decision. So I went up to 133 instead of attempting 130 again, because there was another chap in the session who basically he was on 133 and he had his 3 attempts. He missed all 3 of them, unfortunately for him, but it meant that if I went up to 133 I'd get a bit longer rest, which I kind of needed, and it was a weight that I thought I had in my wheelhouse, so I went for it. So went up to the bar, did my usual setup jazz. Yeah, so again, hips came up slightly early, but the main issue there was my left arm buckled, which just meant I couldn't stabilise overhead. So I left that one on the platform. So the snatches didn't quite go to plan, but I'm not going to complain about it, because it's only my second weightlifting competition this year. It's only my 3rd in my life. It's the first time in the British Champs, and my main goal was to hit total. That was goal number 1. So I achieved that by getting my opener. And I did want the 300 kilo total, but I knew that was an ambitious goal. I would have really liked to have got the 130 snatch. I definitely had it in me. It wasn't like I couldn't have snatched 130, just slight technical errors that I need to brush up on. So going into the clean jerks, was happy where I was. So I hit a snatch, so I was in the running and I had a potential to make a total. So opened at 155 kilos. 155 again, another comfortable weight for me. So I hit the clean, pretty solid, feet didn't move. There was a big thing that Andy picked up on me, so that's something I had to work on. And then just didn't commit to the jerk properly, didn't commit to that lockout, and the arms buckled. So I stood up the lift, made the lifts, but got that elbow wobble, so unfortunately it was a no lift. So then came out again, went for 155 again. So again, I knew I could hit it, It wasn't the case of whether I could hit it or not. I just needed a bit more conviction in the jerk. So again, clean was better that time. My feet actually moved a little bit, but actually focused on locking out. You see much snappier lockout on the second attempt at 155. So I was happy with that. Went up to 160 to finish. So 160 is equal PB. I'd cleaned 165 the week before, so I was feeling more confident in my cleans, and my jerks is something that normally, as long as I commit to it, I'm normally fine with them. So I hit the clean, jumped a bit backwards, battled to stand up, but we got it up there. And once I'm up there, I was having it. I was having that lift. So really solid dip and drive. Bar came out slightly forwards, but managed to walk it out. And then had a good old celebration at the end. So that was my 125 snatch, 160 clean and jerk. So a total that I'm happy with. It was 285 total, matched 2 other people that also got 285, but I weighed in 87.8 kilos, so I weighed in the lightest, and that meant that I snuck the victory basically. Snuck the victory because I was the lightest, but that's how it works on the day, so I'm not going to complain. It worked out in my favour. So overall, good stuff. So going forward from now, I'm going to try and get back on making videos and try and mix it up with just the stuff that I'm enjoying doing at the time. So I'll film more training stuff, make sure I get some good training videos done, and then sprinkle in like doing bit of mountain biking, bit of whatever basically. The stuff that I find interesting, the random stuff that I decide to do, just because I enjoy doing it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Good to be back. Hopefully I'll get more on the grind, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.